You deserve it. You deserve it. Finally. Finally. I am allowed to be in my element again. Finally. I am allowed to be my normal, very easy to hate, obnoxious self. Finally, it is the return. No, scratch that. The debut of Q. Q on him. And the B is for Burrow. Is that what? Joe Who Day, right? Ooh. I want to thank, first and foremost, the Cincinnati Bengals. Because without you, this is impossible. And I know there's a lot of misconceptions on Bengals Twitter from Bengals fans that I hate the Cincinnati Bengals. But that is absolutely a lie. I love the Cincinnati Bengals. Don't nobody love the Cleveland Browns like the Cincinnati Bengals. They wear our colors, they steal our history, and at the end of the day, they hold us down. When we are low, they bring us up. That's who the Cincinnati Bengals are. They the best little brother a man could ask for. The Cincinnati Bengals are going to be the best man at my wedding one day. That's how much I love the Cincinnati Bengals as a little brother. Shout out to the Cincinnati Bengals. Shout out to the Kitty Pound. Shout out to Whoo Day Nation. Where they at though? Where they at? It's always who they before the game, but where they at after the game, I don't know. I ain't heard from them. Have you guys heard from Who They Nation lately?
Not much.
I heard nothing. I heard nothing. I was hearing all before the game. Oh, Q, y'all stink. We about to run for 200 yards on y'all. Y'all can't stop the run. Hey, somebody look it up. Did Joe Mixon hit that over on 60 rushing yards against the worst run-stopping team in the NFL? Or did he actually go under? Did he actually go under? Let me check. Oh, that brother had 27 yards on 3.4 per carry. And you know what? I would say that would be a bad Joe Mixon game, but that's about what Joe Mixon's been all year. And you can't even be mad at me because that's absolutely the truth. There's no lies being told. When I said that the Bengals are who the Bengals have always been, that is the truth. That is the truth. I don't hate the Bengals. I love the Bengals because the Bengals are the only team that loves the Cleveland Browns. For years, we've had to deal with the Ravens just hurting us, even though they are us. We had to deal with the Pittsburgh Steelers bullying. But it's nice to know that when you see number 7 in Brown, you get Brown because Jacoby Brissett damn near looked like Ben Roethlisberger playing us for the last 25 years. That's what it looked like. I want to know, Bengal fans, is it real now? Is this whole you can't beat the Browns thing, is it real now? I mean, the first couple of years, we ain't got a quarterback. Okay. All right. You drafted a quarterback. He lost twice. And then what's after that? Well, he ain't really have his weapons. Okay, you get Jamar Chase. We beat you 41-16. What was that? Oh, just off week. Just off week. And then we get you this year, you're red hot. Oh no, Jamar Chase is out. But you know what? That wasn't stopping y'all from talking this shit all week. None of those injuries were stopping y'all from talking all this garbage, saying all this stuff. Y'all weren't like, hey, it might be a push now because we don't got any of these guys. No, y'all thought y'all was going to win every single thing. Y'all thought y'all was going to dominate. And then what happened after the game? It was the refs. It was, we had injuries. Like we wasn't out Denzel Ward, David Njoku, all these dudes. No JOK. No JOK. It's okay though, because y'all got no answers for our best two players. I've said this all week. We joked around like it was Baker Mayfield the reason why y'all couldn't beat the Browns, but the real reason was 95-24. And when it came down to it, what did y'all do about 95? Y'all want to see my Jonah Williams Halloween costume? Welcome to Walmart. Welcome to Walmart. Welcome to Walmart, Myles Garrett. Get whatever you want. Please don't take the ball. You know what I mean? Myles Garrett was at self-checkout the whole game because ain't nobody stopping him from doing shit. That's what was happening all game. Self-checkout. Jonah Williams, step, turn. Where he at? Oh, he's at Joe Burrow. That's where he at. If you want to find Myles Garrett, just look for number 9 in orange because that's where he's at the quarterback. That's where he's at. Joe Burrow. Just look for Joe Burrow. You'll find Myles. He's there somewhere. Y'all couldn't even stop Isaiah Thomas. Isaiah Thomas got in on that boy. Y'all said, like I thought it was Myles. That was Isaiah Thomas that did that. A 7th round pick from Oklahoma, a Big 12 defensive player. He wasn't doing that shit last year. Okay. And then Nick Chubb. This was hilarious, by the way, Bengal fans. Y'all were convinced that Nick Chubb wasn't going to kill you. Why? Where did this confidence come from? That you were, one, going to do anything about Myles Garrett, and 2, going to do anything about Nick Chubb, because what have you ever done about him before? What have they ever done? Did y'all see the Browns decide, we don't respect these boys. We about to jump over them. Did you see that? Did you see that when Donovan Peoples-Jones went Yaga over Jesse Bates, who, by the way, fake good safety. Every time he plays the Browns, that boy get exposed. What Jacoby Brissett say in the press conference? I just looked him off and he went that way. He just follows the eyes. Help me, people. This is why he's not that good. All right. And then, by the way, shout out Ace. Thank you for showing up today. I was just saying to the fans how I love the Bengals. You know what I mean? I love that team down there. You know what I mean? Because they always do right by me. But yeah, let's talk about Nick Chubb leaping over everybody. Leaping. Thought y'all had answers for Nick Chubb. Thought y'all had answers for Myles Garrett. Y'all did the same shit. Y'all did that did not work the last 4 years against Myles Garrett. And then ran out there. Why can't we stop Myles Garrett? I don't know, because you're not good at it. They just not good at it. They can't figure it out. Every other team has a strategy for Myles Garrett. You look at the Ravens, whole line. Myles Garrett, where you at? Okay, we gonna do that. At least they got a plan. You look at the Steelers, they just get rid of the ball as fast as possible. I ain't never seen the Steelers hold the ball for more than 2.5 seconds versus Myles Garrett. Bengals out here like, we're going to run our regular offense and Myles isn't going to get us. Like that's ever worked against us before. And what happened first pass? Tip, intercepted. By the way, Joe Burrow with 3rd interception he done thrown in the first drive versus the Cleveland Browns. Shout out Joe Burrow, man. My favorite non-Brown, you know, because he's so good against everybody else that when he looks like trash against us, it really does feel good. You know what I mean? Like, I appreciate what Joe Burrow does to everybody except for the Browns. I appreciate what the Bengals do to everybody except for the Browns. But just know, they just let the Undertaker rise from the dead. We was ready to go away. Y'all was watching me on this show. I was ready to concede the year. It might just be about waiting for Deshaun Watson. There's no way the Bengals are going to let us creep up in here and go 0-3 in the division. But I rise at 3-5. We are still alive by some miracle, and it's not like Deshaun's a bunch of games away. He's 3 games away, and 2 of them are against very beatable opponents. I can't believe that the Bengals let this happen. I can't believe that they not only got beat, like getting beat. That's not a surprise. I mean, have we been watching the last 4 years when they played the Cleveland Browns? But getting beat down 2 years in a row. Dog, I thought they was hungry. I know it was Jamar Chase talking that mess on the pivot, but T. Higgins and Tyler Boyd, they were there, right? Got them circled. It's ready. You know what was it? It's on site. It was on site. Only person that was playing like it was on site was Martin Emerson. How y'all like number 23? He was pretty good, wasn't he? He was getting them clamps in, wasn't he? Woo, boy. Let me get a drink of water. So the Bengals, everybody thinks I hate the Bengals. The truth is that I love the Bengals because whenever our season is in doubt, we always got those stripes to think we can come back. We play the Bengals. Shout out to the Bengals, man. The best little brother a man could ask for. You know what I mean? I'm going to get Houday to be my best man at my wedding whenever that happens because you got to show the little homie respect. You got to show the little homie the respect when he's stunting out like this for the squad. You know what I mean? So, how many people got watching? Like what, 100? For the hundreds and hundreds watching at home, do you smell why you don't play with the booty beat down? Hit the music, The Rock. Done. All right, I'm done.
Well done.